Very important concept for this practical work is the concept of resonance. Resonance is normally described in terms of sound, so that, for instance, there's often the description of the way that if you get two tuning forks that have the same shape or are tuned to the same frequency, and you strike one, by bringing it next to one that is not struck, the second one will also begin to vibrate. In other words, there will be a resonant connection between the first tuning fork, which is vibrating, and the second, which has not been struck, but with the same energy quality to it. The resonance will also allow it to vibrate. In other words, vibrations can be linked between things that have a similar energy quality. It's an absolutely essential concept in Egyptian biogeometry. Our awareness can help to bridge these energy qualities and to link them together. And this type of resonance can be established between similar shapes, similar sounds, similar movements, etc.
اللهم صل وسلم على سيد النبي وآله وصحبه في كل وقت وحين
أنت الله أنت الله يا الله أذنت لخلقك أو عبادك أن يقفوا على أبوابك ويتوجهوا إليك يطلبوك، وأوقفتنا على هذه الأبواب في تبعية لسيد الواقفين على بابك وإمام الطالبين لما عند جنابك، فلك الحمد شكرا ولك المن فضلا، فأتمم علينا النعمة يا منعم يا تواب يا رب الأرباب يا مسبب الأسباب.
After the salt, I show him matches. He burns his hand, as if he can't believe this is real fire. This feels like a meeting in a time warp. Perhaps these Tulambi, with their wooden spears and stone axes, are the living ancestors of we, who have learned to fly without wings, talk with the stars, and destroy our own planet.
It is not a case of once bitten, twice shy. The bravest warrior wants to know more about the gift of fire sticks from one of the living dead. But he discovers the phosphorus on the matches tastes awful. The gift of instant fire seems to convince the Tulambi that Dutilleux, living dead or not, is socially acceptable, or at least is no immediate threat. With what may be one of the oldest gestures of humankind, the right hand, the weapon hand, is offered in greeting. The Tulambi look at Jean-Pierre's pale skin as if it could be paint. But would the living dead be warm, made of flesh and bone and muscle, just as they are?
I think a lot of advertising is something that we recognize. It's probably the...
Yeah, but the effect of it you might not realize. That's, art has something to do with the reflection of it. So if you begin seeing it on canvases, you start thinking about it. What do we have around us all the time? What do you see the most of? What do you notice?
Advertising.
It's true.
It is true in a sense.